Yo, what up, MG fam? It's your boy McGruff, and we're back, baby. Back with the Prairie Dynasty here on College Hoops 2K8. Alright, so after losing to the USC Trojans in the first round of the NCAA tournament, we're going to simulate the rest of the tournament and see who comes out as the champions. And after simulating the tournament, Wisconsin wins the national championship going up against Marquette. Wisconsin almost beat these guys by 50 points. And the player of the game was Hap. Hap had 41 points. They kept feeding that monster. He was a senior, 89 overall kid, and he ate all day long. So Wisconsin ended the season with a 32-8 record, 14-4 in the conference, and their backcourt is young, yo. Their point guard is a sophomore, their shooting guard is a sophomore, small forward is a sophomore. They will have some talent coming back next year. Their backcourt, both guys are seniors, but I believe they have enough talent on the bench to make another run at the national championship next year. And on to the awards. The Player of the Year award goes to Ding Adele from Louisville, who averaged 26.9 points per game. Man, Louisville had a baller on their hands. He almost doubled his output of last year when he only averaged 14 points. And the mid-major Player of the Year is Pascal Siakam. You guys know him from playing with the Toronto Raptors. That dude averaged 20 plus his whole college career, a double-double his whole college career, and he might be the #1 draft pick in this year's draft. And the Coach of the Year award goes to Andy Enfield, who had the best team all year long up until the Final Four. Andy coaches the USC Trojans, and he has assembled a great team there in Los Angeles, and he's going to be looking to make some noise next year also. Pascal Siakam ended up winning the Defensive Player of the Year award too. Pascal, man, that dude is just raking up awards year in and year out. And the Big Man of the Year award goes to Georgia's Yante Matin. He averaged 27.8 per game. Dang, big boy almost averaged a 30 piece. And the Freshman of the Year award goes to Marion Crowell, who plays for Memphis. You know Memphis love those one and done players, but I think this kid is going to come back and try to compete for a championship. So on to the conference awards. You guys know Southern won our conference in the regular season with a 21-12 record, 15-3 in the conference. But it wasn't enough to get these guys a dub in the conference tournament because we caught fire late and went crazy. And Coach Ibaka ended up being the Coach of the Year following that monumental run at the end of the season, and that will secure him a couple of more years here at Prairie View. The Conference Player of the Year goes to my boy Wang Nguyen. I believe Wang will win it again next year if he continues to play at this level. And the Conference Freshman of the Year goes to Kamal Boxley. This dude right here is a baller. I'm not sure how we missed out on this guy during recruiting, yo. He's a baller for sure. Averaged 10 points a game last year and 4.1 assists. And now you guys can take a look at the conference first team. The conference first team is filled with seniors except for my boy Wang Nguyen. Nguyen is the only sophomore. But one thing I like about this first team is it is 5 players from 5 different teams, yo. Not one team with 2 or 3 of the best players. The talent is spread amongst the swag. So it's going to be interesting next year to see who fill those other 4 spots. And you guys can take a quick look at Coach Ibaka's report card. Starting in 2007, he went 7-22. In 08, he went 11-16. And 09, he ended up going 17-16 and made it to his first ever NCAA tournament. So you know what that means. That means he will have a good bit of tribute points to add to his repertoire. And what we're going to do is put most of it on his charisma, because we're going to need that charisma while talking to these kids and persuading them to come play for HBCU and telling them, hey, we building this program up in the right direction to compete with the national powerhouse teams. And now you guys can see the transfer recap. The best player to change schools this year is Kenneth McClinton from Arizona, 85 overall sophomore. He will head over to South Dakota State, and South Dakota State has a baller on their hands. And a guy I'm going to keep my eyes on is Sampson from LSU. He's coming from a Power 5 school to play at Southern. He's going to bring the drama to our conference. You never know. Sampson may be competing as the conference player of the year. Hey, we're going to keep eyes on him. But Wayne Winston, he's trying to sew that thing up for the next 3 years, yo. And I know a lot of you guys are waiting on the recruiting part of this video, which is not happening because we didn't recruit anybody, man. We failed. We failed at recruiting any great talent this year. But don't worry about it. We have 2 transfers that will be playing this year that we got last year. And I think they're going to soar up those spots that we need the most help in. So now to the season preview. You guys can see Wisconsin, the defending champs, will come in as the #1 team. Then you got North Carolina as the #2 team. And ranked 3rd is Syracuse. Ranked 4th is Marquette. And ranked 5th is Iowa. There's a couple of new head coaches here in the NCAA this year, but I believe Dartmouth got the best one. Darren Savino, this guy right here is primed to be a great head coach. You can see his attributes. His offense is where it's at. So now we're going to move on to Midnight Madness, where we have a couple of position battles, yo. Those 2 position battles will be between Calhoun and Cam for the shooting guard role. Calhoun is a 71 overall, and Cam is a 69 overall. Shaq Calhoun is a transfer player. This is his first year playing under Coach Ibaka, and we want to see how he plays, man. And the next position battle is between Dante Thomas, who's a transfer player, and my boy Crab. Dante stands at 6'8", 231. Crab 6'6", 207. Dante is more of a shooter. Crab is more of your finesse guy. So let's get to it, y'all. Time to see who will come out on top. Whoever scores the most points in the Midnight Madness will earn the starting role. So let's get to it. All right, so you know how the Midnight Madness game goes, the starters versus the backups. I'm not controlling anyone in this game because I want the computer ratings to play out, and we're going to award whoever wins these position battles the starting role. So tip off is up, and the white team has the ball first. All right, so down bottom is Wayne Wynn. Nice jumper there from Mitch, and it's off. So let's see what they got here. So the Brown team has a pretty nice little lineup. You got Mole and Holden down bottom. And Holden gets the first basket of the game. All right, Samuel will play point guard. You guys are familiar with seeing him at point guard last year. And he gets a nice pass there, and the first 3-pointer goes down for Thomas. And Wayne Wynn, you guys know he's going to produce this game. He's going to get all the points in the paint. And look at Samuel pulling threes. Samuel in the Brown team knocking him down from deep. And a nice pass to the corner that time. And another 3-pointer for the Brown team. Calhoun with 3 points already. And Wells up and under. The size difference, we use that a lot. We're going to redshirt Wells this year. But you can see the big man can still eat. And he passes that one out to the 3-point line. And Calhoun knocks down his second 3-pointer. And there go my boy Cam. Kicks that one up to Ramirez. A nice jump shot from him. And he knocks it down. So Sam up top with it. Kicks that one over. A 3-pointer with a hand in his face. And it bounces in, and Thomas, that's 2 3-pointers for him. And Wayne Wynn still down there eating. He has 6 points so far. And another jumper. These dudes are knocking down jump shots. I'm loving that about the Brown team. And Wayne Wynn answers right back with a jumper of his own. And there go Crab. You know that's his game, baby. All the way to the rack. Caught him slipping that time. And Norris kicks that one to my boy Wynn. And Wynn hitting those spot-up jumpers from the corner, yo. All right, so another kick there. 3-pointer from Wells that time. They got Wells out here knocking out threes. The Brown team is wilding. Another 3. The Brown team ends the first half. After some great 3-point shooting in the first half, hey, I don't think the white team is going to catch up. So that boy Cam takes it all the way to the rack. And a nice layup there with the foul. And they're down by 13. And another three-pointer with a hand in his face. These guys are buckets. And Well is going to pull one. He misses it. And Crab kicks it up top. Nice pass to Norris, man. Crab can run that fast break. So down bottom is Win with a hook shot. Buckets. You can't even mess with him down bottom. So another kick. Holden kicks down to Well. And Well is with 2 3-pointers. Mitch Martin up top this time. Kicks down to Norris. And Norris, you know he's going to get him one. And another 3 that time from Thomas. Hey, these transfer kids are knocking down 3-pointers from left to right, yo. So with 3 minutes left in this game, he's going to kick that one over. Foot on the line, I believe. And he knocks down another jumper. Calhoun and Thomas. 15 points apiece. And I believe these guys are going to be our starters this year. You can see the showing they put on. And the Brown team shot 40% from three-point land. 11 for 27. The white team barely shot 9% from three-point land. 2 for 22. That's what we need. We need three-point shooting, baby. I love Crab. I love Cam. I love those guys. But if we can get that scoring output each night from those 2 transfer kids, hey, we might end up sneaking all the way to the Sweet 16. We might upset a few big teams. And the points in the paint, you guys know how Wing get down. He don't care. He don't care. Who is in front of him, he's going to get his 20-piece, 8 rebounds. That's what he does. And Cam ended up with 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Crab, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Hey, they did a little something, but being guarded by the best players on our team, it's hard to get some points up. Calhoun and Thomas together had 30 points, 15 for Calhoun. He had 8 rebounds and 2 steals. Thomas had 15, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. All right, man, these dudes are balling out of control. 4 3-pointers from both of those guys. And check my boy Willis out. 12 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. And Mold, 12 rebounds, 7 points. And Holden gave him 10 rebounds and 6 points. So Wing got out-rebounded by Mold and Holden. Wayne, you got to be ashamed of yourself, man. Come on, man. You got to turn up for him, even in the Midnight Madness game. But I appreciate you guys for watching this video, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Hey, we back at it, yo. Back at it once again. The next episode, we're going to be playing our season opener with these 2 fire transfers we got, and we're gonna look to shock the world. And again, I will say I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button, that notification bell, hey, and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy McGruff, and we out of here, baby. 1.